Now, if you've seen the type of cars that we sell, you may notice we've sold quite a lot of Jaguar XJs, particularly in dark sapphire blue metallic. And the reason for that is because, well, they're brilliant. This one is the Jaguar XJ Portfolio. It's a 2016 registered on a 66 plate, so a late 2016. And I have to say, this one is absolutely stunning. So here it is, guys. Ivory over truffle interior, and this one's got the diamond stitch seats. They're heated and cooled, they're massaging, the rear seats are heated and cooled, so it's absolutely just a luxurious and stunning car. Now, the mileage of this is the big thing on this, so it's only done 36,000 miles, and on 2016 that is of course incredibly low. It's an X-Demo Plus 1, so it was first registered at Jaguar, and then of course the owner purchased it from Jaguar, and he's been the only owner since, so he's owned it for 8 years, so it's clearly a car he's loved. Now, the vehicle's then since been back to Jaguar every time for its servicing. The most recent service in last October also saw the renewal of the cam belt. Now, if you are familiar with the specification levels that come with the Jaguar XJ, this is the Portfolio, which puts it at one of the highest specification levels you can get. But this one also has several further enhancements to sort of add to the standard spec of the Portfolio to take it above and beyond the normal specification. So it's got the 20-inch diamond cut contrast alloy wheels. And I say contrast because you've got the diamond cut finish on top, and then you've got the grey sort of inlays, and they just look fabulous, and they're different from what you might see as standard. And I said it's been exceptionally well maintained. It's evident inside and out, as well as the servicing, of course, all being with Jaguar. The tyres have also been applied very recently to the car, so it really is just had no expense spared on it at all. Now, the XJ is of course a big car, so you might be wondering what the space is like in the inside, and I have to say it is very plentiful. So the rear seats are also, as I mentioned before, heated and cooled. You've got your own aircon controls which are on the centre there, just in front of the middle seat. We're of course continuing the ivory diamond stitch leather to the rear, and the Portfolio also comes with a thing I know a lot of enthusiasts love and want on this car, and that is the illuminating tread plates as you get into the car. So of course it's quite light outside at the moment, so it might not show up too well, but they illuminate, of course, a deep blue, which is a big thing because they don't all come with that. Now, the XJ, of course, the specification is above and beyond, so the boot lid is electronic, and inside you do get a lot of space, and even the tread plate there is also illuminated. The previous owners kept the sort of the boot protection that is there, sort of to maintain and protect the fabric underneath. And underneath there, of course, you've got the spare wheel, which is unused. And closing that up, it is of course electronic also. Now, the exterior, as well as coming with the fabulous alloy wheels, the paintwork is just, the whole vehicle's in an exceptional condition, but this one also has the panoramic roof. Now, the panoramic roof is for the front and rear, so it's a tilt and slide at the front, but then it's got a rear glass one here, which I'll show you shortly. So from the inside, you can see it better, but the extra sort of thing, it's got the electronic privacy blinds for the front and rear, which are electronically controlled. The headlining is also ivory, so it literally is luxury from head to toe, this car. And the truffle leather matches with the carpets also, and the carpet mats, because they are of course finished in that same colour. Now, getting in the rear of the car, it's just a fabulous experience. So you've got Meridian surround sound, plenty of legroom, and as I said before, all your controls are there for your heated and cooled seats and your own aircon climate controls. But then the car's equally as impressive for the rear as it is in the front, because if you're the driver, you want the same experience, don't you? And you do get that. So inside, you get a heated steering wheel as a driver. The air vent's also illuminated, matching the tread plates when you turn the vehicle on. I'll turn the ignition on to show you a few things. You get a heated steering wheel, which is controlled by this button there. And then, of course, turning it on, you get the gear selector, which pops up. That's in a nice knurled sort of chrome finish. It just looks beautiful. And then this is for the controls of everything you could expect. Now, the one big difference that you get in the front is if I press the seat button, as well as being heated and cooled, they are also massaging, which is just an absolutely fantastic feature to have on these cars. Now, the massaging is not just limited to one sort of setting, you've got several. So as you can see, guys, that's where you select them on there. You've got all those to choose from, and then if you select one that you like, you can also change the intensity of it with that one there, or if you don't want it, turn it off, and you can control all the seats from this screen here, which is very handy. And it's also got all the other settings you could expect, so your radio, media, inControl apps. If I knock the vehicle into reverse, it's got a reverse camera, but as well as that, it's got front park assist, so it's got sensors on the front and the rear, in of course addition to the reverse camera you can see there. So yeah, all in all, an absolutely fantastic, luxurious and just beautiful car. The car does also have cruise control, indicated by them there. It's got the TV functionality, so you can watch England win the football on it. And the final thing for safety is just on the mirrors here, you've got blind spot information. So that's when you're on the motorway, it's going to light up and indicate if there's something to the right, and obviously warn you that you probably shouldn't make the turn. So guys, I think you'll agree that the car is just in an exceptional condition and being exceptionally well cared for. And having just one owner, of course it was ex-demo before that, full Jaguar service history, cam belts being done, just over 36,000 miles, it's a one-of-a-kind example. Now I've left the ignition on because I just wanted to show you the daytime running lights that you get on the Jaguar. They just look super modern and cool. So they just run under there and there. You've also got cornering LED lights, so when you turn, these are going to light up, and of course the same on the other side. So guys, the vehicle's just come into stock, last serviced by Jaguar just last October. And yeah, what a car. If you would like to inquire, contact me. My name's Will and I'll happily show you the car, and I can guarantee you won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching.